the show Marlins video. And so, been doing alright in these past videos, not too good. Hit the cycle, I don't know if it was last video or a couple videos ago, but I hit a cycle with them, so that's pretty good. Just getting on here. So we're gonna just keep going, keep going. Rate the show, continue. Marlins, right field. And let's play the Chattanooga team. As you guys know, I'm still in AA. Hopefully that changes soon. I'm batting third as the right fielder. I'm the right fielder now. And 177 RBIs. We are the first in our league at 15-5. The team we are versing, they are not even in our division, so I wouldn't know.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the
They're 12-8. We're 15-5, so we're kind of better than 79 home runs on the year. Maybe we can make it 80 this year. In this game tonight. And nope, it's not going to be off that hit, but we might get a triple out of this.
He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third.
We're just going to stay at second.
He will make it back to second.
Probably a better idea.
On there.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first.
Probably would have been out trying to go for third.
Now your cleanup man steps.
And now we are.
And there you see his righty-lefty splits, and how they've played out so far this season. And the cutter got trying to pick things up.
Alright, so I hit the double in the first. 0-0, 2 on, 1 out, top of the third with a homer, or maybe going.
This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
So there's home run number 80 on the season for Ethan Remines.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that.
Striding in
once again. Alright, so I'm in a defensive position now. 3-0, 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the third. Counts 2-2. And that will be a home run. It looks like.
Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
And there's nothing I can do on that one except for just watch it go over my head.
Digging in and looking for more.
Let's see if we can get 81 here.
Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Maybe a triple.
Hit out towards second.
I believe it'll just be a ground out, and
on to first, and there were two
I was correct. That is ground out.
Number 17.
All right, I'm back up to bat again. 4-3, we're in the lead. 1 on, 2 outs, top of the 7th, and the count is 0-0 with a foul ball. So the count is 0-1 now. And we have a
the 0-1 delivery. Now here's the ball hit in the air.
Homer?
Away right
yes.
Field. This
it's gone. So there's 81 on the season.
And this is
that's a lot for one season.
Standing in, Daryl McNeil. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Okay. All right, and we'll get under it with ease.
Right fielder. He's got it one away.
And
he will
right to the cutoff man.
As he'll think twice about trying to move up.
And 6-3, 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the 7th, and the count is 2-2 in my defensive position with a.
For second. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way, behind the face.
I'm 3 for 4, 6-6, 1 on, 2 outs, top of the 9th with a
having quite the game.
Homer.
Oh, and look at this. High in
off
the
the
air
wall.
And deep. Yep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
And
ready once again.
8-6, bottom of the 9th, no outs, nobody on. Count is 1-2 in my defensive position with a
high in the air out towards
nice little poke at it, but
One down.
That's a catch by the right fielder. And one down. So there is the win for our team. So now we are 16-5 in the second half of the season. And let's go ahead and play the next game.
Good call.
Alright, so we're still versing the Chattanooga Lookouts. They are 12-9, and we are currently 16-5. So this will be a pretty good matchup. Let's see if we can get another W. As you can see, 82 home runs on the season, 184 RBIs. And hopefully we can get 83 on the season. That'd be cool. 0-0, 1 on, 1 out, top of the first. The count is 0-0 with a pitch out. So hopefully they can give me a pitch to hit.
The 1-0 delivery.
And that's not out, but it is hit back. And that is down.
And a relay to the plate.
And we'll get back.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
And as you guys saw, the catcher dove, trying to make the tag, but couldn't come up with the play. So that's a nice RBI there. They'll probably be marked down as a base hit, but so the score is 1-0 now. And I'm back easily.
Runner at second here with one man out.
Hey, get your good one up there, huh?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Morant is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And with that, here's a look
at the
visitors'
two away, running
lineup.
on anything,
What's this
foul
lineup
ball.
have to do tonight
We're running on a foul ball, a ground out, a home run,
a
a strikeout. We're running on anything. The count's 1-1. We're still up by 1. And I am safe.
Got him.
But he is out.
It's a run on 2 hits,
So,
1 left.
a nice little try there. I'm 1 for 1, double in the first.
In for his second
Okay, so I have a double.
17.
Let's try making that an 83 home run season right here.
High fly
And
ball to straightaway center.
I do not believe it will. I think it'll just be a fly out.
Chuck
Yep.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Solid contact on it, though. That's all you can really ask for. All right, the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's 1-0, 1 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the third. The count's 0-2. In my defensive position, there is a hopefully ground out. Yes. Well, not ground out, fly out. My bad.
So no runs on a hit here.
Alright, I'm 1 for 2. I doubled in the first. It's 1-0, 2 on, 2 out, top of the fifth, and the count is 0-0 with a home run, hopefully. A little early on it.
Just pulled it a little foul.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch
and gone. So that makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Way out of here.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the...
Alright, so it's 4-0, 1 on, 1 out, bottom of the fifth. The count is 3-1. Hopefully he doesn't walk him here, but I doubt he will, and that's a nice little jab at it.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Throwing it to the cutoff man, and there's nothing happening, so that's an out.
Digging into
4-0, 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the sixth. The count is 0-1. In my defensive position, there is a little fly out to right field, catch it, and that is the final out of the inning.
Coming to the plate
so
now,
Colt Morant.
Not much in the way
they're coming back. It's 4-3. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Bottom of the seventh. The count's 1-2. Hopefully I can get there for this. Alright.
And we'll have
so
to leave it there as the play is made here to end
luckily called it. I'm glad we didn't drop it because that would have been horrible. That would have been a horrible sight to see.
Number 17.
Alright. It's 4-3. Nobody on. 1 out. Top of the eighth. Count 0-0 with a homer.
Really energized his ball club. In the air to right center and carrying
so we got a little 2-run cushion.
And this is big right here.
Don't have to worry as much. And we came out with the win, so that's always good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and play the next game.
And he's proven to be as reliable
And we're still versing the Chattanooga Lookouts. We're 17-5 and they're 12-10. So that's always good. And we beat them twice on their field, so that's amazing. So hopefully 0-0, 1-on, 1-out, top of the first. The count is 0-0 with a
swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Drive out to it's off the wall. That's at fence.
Is on his way home. The relay.
Get back, get back, get back, get back, get down.
And he'll scramble
Safe
back to the
second.
bag and be there safely.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been
thought about
all year,
but I
in
knew I
scoring
couldn't make it, so I just scrambled back to first, and luckily was safe. So 1-0.
Destin
Still
Hood, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last
going,
week or so.
going, and we are scoring.
And we'll see if that's
We are scoring. Had just slow it down there because there's no really need to waste all that energy.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up.
Jim
Into the
Robertson.
box now. Jim Roberson is coming off a 3-hit
All right, it's
performance in the
3-0.
loss
Nobody
last
on.
night.
Nobody out. Bottom of the first.
Hit the other way
And
out toward right field. Waiting
hopefully I
on
can
it,
make
the
a
right
play.
fielder. And that's the first out of the inning.
And so
With a moment now,
still
let's have
nobody
a look.
on.
Well, Matt,
All right.
they're not going to run. I mean, they
double.
don't put a lot of
I'm
pressure
1 for
on you trying
1.
to
There was a
steal
double,
bases. They'll take
and
the
then I
extra
later on
bases if they
scored.
need to, but they don't
Hopefully
run much. They're a
we
team
can
that
get a
sits
home
there,
run
they're
here
gonna
to
be base
get it
base,
4-0,
rely a lot on
and
the
that's
power.
might not be a
That's
home
total
run,
contrast
but
to what
it's
we've
a
been seeing
nice
throughout the
little
league the
poke
last
there.
couple of years.
Probably gonna stay at second, going for
Around
third,
second now and headed for
back.
third.
There's no way we can make that.
And he's in there
All right,
safely.
so we've
He's
had
got
2
a double.
doubles
A baseball's a
so
game of
far,
streaks
so
and
that's
runs,
always
and
good.
he is on
But
one right
one
now.
of them was off the wall, and one of them was right near the wall. But we're up 3-0. 1 on.
Definitely
1
the
out.
case in this
Top of the
game.
third. Counts
That's his
0-2.
second base knock.
And
This one for extra bases.
thought about
Two
it,
hits
getting
so
back
far
though.
for him in this one. Throw gets him 2 down. But no, he'll
Thought
put
it might
on
have been in the
brakes
gap.
and head back to
Wouldn't have
third.
made it, so had to make the smart decision and go back to third. But now there's 2 outs.
So striding in,
So,
Jason Haynes.
We gotta
Over
hope
one
he
here in
gets a
this
hit
one.
here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1.
And he
And this misses for ball
walks.
4.
So there's a
The
guy
second
on
walk
third
he
and
surrendered
first
here in
now.
the first 3
Frank
innings.
Blue's up to bat. 3-0.
So
2 on,
striding
2 out.
forward
Top
now.
of the third. The count's 1 and 2.
Blue, 2 on,
And
2
hopefully
out
he
for
can
him
get
here
a
in the
nice
third.
hit right here to get me in.
And here's a ball hit in
And
the
I
air.
do not believe it will
Morant
unless
is
they
there for it.
have an error.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire
And
the
so
side.
my run does not
No
count.
runs, a hit, 2
Made it to
left.
third though, so that's always good.
Now at the plate,
We're
number
up 5-0.
17.
Nobody
He's got
on,
a couple
nobody
of
out. Top of
doubles
the
thus
fifth. The
far,
count's
so we'll see if he
0-0
can
with
keep it up.
a
Oh, and
homer.
this just jumps off
So
the bat here as
that
this hits
I believe
deep
that's
straightaway
85 or
right field, and you
86
can
on the
pretty
year.
much forget about this one. That is a
Up on the top
long
hill.
home run.
That's always good.
Obvious they didn't change.
All right, I'm 3 for 3.
Standing in,
The
number
score is
17.
8-0.
Already
We're
a
up.
homer and 2 doubles to
1,
his
nobody
credit thus
on,
far.
1 out with a home run.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
All right, that was pretty far back. So I'm guessing 497.
So
497.
it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Maybe. 465. So I was pretty far off. 86th homer of the year. So that is
Well, my
awesome.
eyesight is good, but I'm
Most of mine have been solo home runs.
Now with the
But
plate,
it's okay,
number
so I've hit 2
17.
home runs and 2
Great game
doubles, so
for
that
him
makes
so
me
far.
4 for 4.
4 hits,
The
including
score
a
is
couple of home
9-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Top of the
Into the
ninth
windup and
with
the
a
pitch. Oh, good
third
contact there
home
as this
run.
is sent in the air out to
So
deep
that
in
makes
center
me
field.
5-5, and I
this will
believe that
wind
will
up
be
being
my
the
last
third
at bat.
long ball he surrendered
423.
tonight. Digging in now, Daryl.
All right, so
McNeil
it's 10-1.
starting
Bottom
things
of the
on his
ninth.
side
Nobody
here
on,
in
nobody
ninth
out.
as
The
they
count
face
is
the
3
improbable
to
odds of
2,
trying to come back in
and
the
that
There's a
is
swing
gone.
and a drive
So
hit
the
well
score
out to
will
right
be
field.
10
Right
to
fielder
2 by the
looking
time this
up.
ball lands.
Gone.
Close,
lead off the
but I
inning.
couldn't come up with it. But
It
that's
seems like
always okay
everyone
because
had
we
a
still
hand
have
in
the
this
win.
and that's usually the case
I
when
believe
you win
I
a
would
game
be the
by
player of
8
the game,
runs.
so we're
Feels
just going to
good
go
dominate a game
and
like
head
that.
on to the next game. And so we beat this team. We're in the
Welcome to
leading
MLB
in
The
the
Show and
series,
this presentation of
3-0.
minor league
We're
baseball.
18-6.
Ought
How
to
did
be
we
a good
become
one here
18-6?
between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp
When did
and
we
the
lose again?
Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the
Oh
show,
no, maybe I was
and it's
out
coming up next.
last night.
Stepping into the box, number 17. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Yeah, so they lost last night without me.
Hard hit ball to
See
second,
why they
right
need me?
to him. The second
So
to
I
one,
can hit double
relay
play
to
balls.
first in time, and
The
just
other
like
team
that,
loves me.
decided
I'm just kidding, guys, but
now
that
to the plate,
kind of
Heath
sucks that we lost
Maxwell,
last night, but
hitting just
it's
a bit
okay.
over the Mendoza line
We
on the
can
year.
still get this W right here. We're still
And here's
leading
a
in
ball
this
hit in the
series
air.
3-1, so
Backs up and takes care of it. Two
I believe
away.
this will be the last game because this is the
At
5th game
plate,
of this series.
J.B. Shuck took an
I'm
0
pretty
for
sure it's
4
just a
in the
5-game
victory
series,
last
not
night.
too sure though.
Sky
And that's a
right.
pretty nice
Right
deep
fielder
ball,
giving chase.
but nothing that I can't
No
get
trouble
under
with
for
this
the
one,
catch.
And the inning is over.
And that is
So
the
they're held in
third
check
out.
here this half
So
of the inning.
we're going to go
We
swing some
played
bats.
2 full.
And we're up. We're
Coming
0
to
for
the
1.
plate now,
We had a ground
number
out
17.
in the
He's
first, I'm
0
pretty
for
sure.
1 thus far.
But we're up now, and
He's
we are ready
Here's
to
the
play.
first offering. Swinging
Gone.
a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder,
88
but
of the
he
year,
will look
I
up
believe.
and watch this one
Yes.
sail out of here.
88.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power.
88. I'm not too
In
sure.
now, Colt
Maybe I can
Moran
get
comes into
90
at
in
bat
this
0
game.
for 1 in the ball game.
That'd be pretty cool to hit 90
Pulls
home
this one
runs.
into the air out into right field.
All back
Right
forward,
fielder
catch
has
it,
a beat on it,
and
he makes the catch
throw
for
it
the
in.
second out.
All right, so there we go. We're 1 for 2.
Settling in
2-run
now,
home run in the
number
4th.
17
And
comes in 1
so
for
KS
2
2
with that
0.
home
I
run
can
he
hit a
hit
grand
earlier.
slam here. Hopefully, maybe.
Swing on it. Here we go.
That would
First
also
pitch
give me
coming,
89
here it is.
runs.
Here's a
And there it is.
swing.
There is a
Oh,
grand
man.
slam and 89 home runs.
Way outta
Where did that
here.
go? Did you guys see that? Like, it just
So
disappeared.
one swing,
I think that's a window
and he
though, but
unloads the bases on that one. His second
anyways,
of the game as they pile
I believe
on.
that's
It's
the
now
89th
6-0.
home
Oh,
run.
man, when he got the
See,
second
look,
out,
look,
I thought
look.
he might come out
It'll
of this
just disappear here in a
unscathed.
second.
But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a
Boom.
word? Who cares?
It went
is now.
through chain. That's pretty dang good.
Now at the plate.
All right.
David
Anyways, so
Pena.
it's 7-0. Hopefully he doesn't hit another one.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Not to be mean, but I'm the only reason that this my team has 7 runs. If it wasn't for me,
Makes the catch,
then
but the runner from
my
third
team would
breaks for
still
home.
be
The runner from third
at
comes across the
0
score
runs.
as they try and
Okay,
chip
so
away at their
7-1
deficit.
with the sacrifice fly. And
Into the
here
box,
is
number
maybe
17 comes
my
in 2-3
90th
with a
home
couple
run
home
of the
runs
season.
thus far on his line.
Could be.
First pitch
Right
on its way.
There. Okay, so I was
Fastball,
late
and
on
he swings
fastball.
through it to fall behind.
Score 76, 1 on, 2 outs, top of the 7th. The count is 0-1 because of that strike there, and
0-1
maybe
count, and the pitch.
it's a pitch out, and he
The
is
throw,
out.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch
All
out.
right,
and
so
the
I'm up
inning
to
is
bat
over.
after we get back up. There we go. So we got
digging
fresh
in
new
now,
count, 7-6,
number
nobody on,
17
nobody out,
will
top of the
start
8th.
us off
The
in the
count
8th.
is 0-0 with a
Line towards
not
center
a home
field.
run, but it is
And there's a
down,
base hit,
and I'm
so a
just going to
chance
stay
add
at
a little
1.
insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the
Maybe
8th.
I can steal
And a
base
nice
if the
job to
manager
get the
tells
ball
me,
in
because if
quickly.
you
He'll
guys
be
were
held to a
watching this
single
throughout
here
the
with
whole
nobody
thing,
out.
then I got benched
Stepping
for
up to the plate,
stealing.
Dustin
So
Hood. He went deep last time up.
I'm just going to kick back, and if he gets a hit,
Oh,
then
he gets a hold of this one.
and
as
that's
it's in
gone.
The air to deep
So
left.
that's his
Does
second
he
home run
have
of the year.
another
I'm proud. Well, the
one?
second
He
home run of
does.
this
It's
game, so
another
I am
home
proud of
run.
him.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this
All right.
So coming to the
So we
plate,
both hit
number
2,
17.
but we need. I need to hit
Long
one
balls
here
on his
to
line
get
this
in
one, so we'll see what else
front
he has
of
in
him.
store here.
Hopefully, I can hit one here.
Swing, and he puts a charge
And
into this
there's
one. High
90.
and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is
90 in the year. 3 last night. 3 the night before last.
So it's a
3 this night.
Shot to straightaway
And
right
it's
field.
pretty good.
His
Pretty good.
third
Pretty good.
home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to
90
9
home runs
now.
on the year. I can hit 100 maybe in this video. You never know.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3
All right.
home runs tonight.
Ready
Shook.
now.
Okay, so it's 15-6. I'm pretty sure we got this game in the bag.
His last
There's
at
one
bat.
on, no outs. But
The
bottom of
0-1
the 8th,
delivery. In
0
the
to
air
1,
straightaway
and
right.
a shot,
Waiting
but
out the right fielder.
nothing that I can't handle.
And that's the first out of the inning. And he will
throw
scurry back to
to
first
the
as he'll think twice about trying to
Cut
move up.
off, but
Sometimes we
nobody's
use the
moving here.
phrase,
So that's
It
good.
seemed like
And
everyone had a
a
hand
win
in this
for our
win, and
team.
that's
I had
usually
3
the
home
case when you
runs.
win a game by
Don't
8
forget,
runs
I had my
and
90th
feel
home
good
run there. I'm
dominating
pretty
games like
stoked
that.
about that. And that was indeed the last game of that series. That was all 5. Okay, so I hit a double play in the first, homered in the 4th, homered in the 5th. I had a single in the 8th. And then later on, the guy after me hit a home run, so it wasn't on there that long. And then in the 9th, I hit another home run, so that made my 90th.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
That's what I'm talking about, Ethan. Boom goes the dynamite. Boom. You keep that up, I'm probably going to get a raise. Way to go. Continue. Alright, so we're versing the Tennessee Smokies. Haven't versed them this half of the year, but I'm pretty sure we will. Batting third in right field, 19-6. The Blue Wahoos are 15-11. The Bay Bears are 14-12. The Shuckers are 11-15. And the Braves are 11-15 also. So we are still the first in the league.
Game's future
So,
stars
well,
are
not in the
on
league, but in the
display as minor league
conference.
baseball comes
So, and remember, guys, we already
at the
are
plate,
going
number
to the
17.
playoffs.
No one aboard for
So,
him, and 2
that
down here
is
in the
good.
first. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep. And
Gone.
you can't forget about it. This ball
Off the
is
foul
gone.
pole, but it still counts just as good as a regular home run would. So,
A solo
there's my
shot
first
down
home run of the
line
ball
in
game,
right.
and that
So
makes
he creeps ever
91
closer to
on the season now,
triple
guys. Maybe 100 in this video.
into
So you
stride
guys
again.
should really stick around, and
0 for 1
hopefully
for
I
him
can
here in
hit
this one.
100 in this video
Here
right
comes
here.
the 0-2
Maybe
pitch.
more than 100,
Skied into
but you guys stick
straightaway
around because
right.
you'll never know if you don't watch.
Long run for the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
And nice
And he will
little
scurry back to
throw
first as he'll
to the
think twice
cutoff
about
man,
trying
and
to move
nobody
up.
is moving. So
Trying
we're
to pick
back up.
things where he left
We're
off.
winning 2 to
Number
4.
17.
One
He
on,
went
no
deep in
out.
his
Butter,
first at
another
bat.
third.
We'll see what he's got in store
And
for
I
us
was talking,
here.
so I wasn't watching
Sends
that.
that one out of play for
And the
strike
count
one.
is 0-1. So hopefully I can hit a home run here.
0-1, here it comes. This
And
is pulled into
not a
right.
home run.
And that's taken
And
in
it's a
straightaway right.
line
Willie
drive
drives
out
to second.
to the right
And
fielder.
he'll make it
So
up to
I'm
third
1 and 2.
safely here with 1 away.
But that is okay. All you can do is make contact
Ready
and
for
hope for the
another
best.
chance?
We're still up 2 to 4. 2 out, nobody on. Bottom, top of the 4th. The count's 0-1. And that is gone.
Look at this.
I could try jumping for it, but there's no use. I'm not getting to that ball. So, just going to have to deal with it.
Number 17.
I'm up to bat
We'll stand
again.
in again, but
1 for
first we'll
2.
flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run.
We're still
that
up
got
3
him
to
off
4.
and running
Bottom of
early
the
on.
6th. Nobody on, nobody out with a...
A swing and a shot down the corner.
Hopefully that's foul. Foul, 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 foul.
Nearly a big
Yes.
fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Into
Alright,
the windup,
here's a
here
homer
comes
right
the
here,
0-1.
hopefully. And no, that is a strike. I wanted it too bad, and I swung on the fastball and missed. But right here, that's a nice little pick, and it is there. So I have a single to start out the inning. Maybe I can steal, but I'm not really going to because I don't feel like being benched again as I did early in the year.
0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Fastball swung on and missed.
All right, so that's strike 3.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch.
All right, so the manager says steal the base. So we are gone.
Runner goes. Pitches a cold.
There's no way they're going to get there, and I have a stolen base.
He's in there easily
What?
at second.
Why did my dude keep running? I need a new controller, guys.
Stepping in
Like,
and ready for
if-
another
I
shot.
feel like this is
Aldo
broke.
Carmona.
Right fielder.
It's
Lined
okay,
up,
though.
and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right. So throw it back into the infield, and
Riding in once again.
it's 3-4 still,
Enrique
guys. Nobody
Molina.
on. There's one out. It's the top of the 8th. It's the counts 1 and 2,
Wafted in the air
and he
out
hits
to
it
right
out here.
field.
Don't know if I can
Right
get
fielder
there,
giving
but I
chase,
do, and that's the second out of the inning. All right, I'm up.
Digging
Hopefully I
in and
can hit
looking
another
for
home
more.
run.
Number 17.
It's 5-3
He homered
now.
earlier
One
and is
guy
2
on.
for 3 to this
Nobody
point.
out. Bottom of the 8th. The count is
First
0-0
pitch
with
on
a.
its way.
It's
swing
not
and a shot
homered,
down
but
the
I
corner.
believe I can get a
And
triple
that will
out
get
of it.
down as he delivers
Nah, I
the big
believe
one here.
I'll
It's a base hit.
get lucky to get double.
Cash in here as the run is in to score
Okay,
from
so I
third.
got a double off of
Throw
it,
won't get him.
and an RBI. So
Ready
it should be
once
6-3.
again, Destin Hood gonna strike out
And
Dixon twice in
not
this
going
one.
to attempt stealing here. The count's 1 and 2.
And he goes
That's
down
strike
on strikes
3.
for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now.
Counts out to
Jason
again, 1
King.
out. If he hits it, tagging up,
Here it comes,
going.
0-2. Got him.
Nope, but that is strike 2. So we're running on anything, guys. Now we're running on a foul ball, a home run, a strikeout, a walk. We're running on anything here. So most likely he'll get walked
So
here.
coming to the plate, Geronimo
We are
for 2
gone.
with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch taken
Safe.
for ball 4.
Safe.
The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, Freddie Sewell. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to second for
Never
the first
mind.
out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs.
So we had that stolen base though, so that's always a plus. And
Well, the man you see
probably
right
get chewed
there
out
had a
by the
game to
coach
be
for
proud
stealing
of. He
that
really
base,
came
but
through
it
when
is
mattered,
okay. It
and he's
doesn't
our
really
top
matter.
player of
But
the
we got a
game.
win there against
Yeah,
the
no
Tennessee
question, he was
Smokies.
a top
So we're going to go
player.
ahead and play this
Ended
next
up
game.
collecting 3 knocks, including
We're going to advance. And
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ready now, Aldo
0-0.
He brings
There's
the
1 out,
Rabbit
nobody on.
230s
Top of the
batting
1st.
average into
The
this
count's
one.
1 and 2.
Skied into straightaway right.
Oh, gosh,
Long
get there.
run for the right fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Alright, so an easy play.
And with that, here's the
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal
8-game
bases.
hitting
They'll take
streak.
the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power.
Gone.
And meanwhile now, here's
I
a
do
drive
not
to
know
right
how
center.
many home runs
And
on
this
the career
ball
that
is
is.
gonna
I know
clear
it's
the
like
wall. It's a home
93.
run.
92 or 93.
Hey, there are certain guys in every
Okay,
lineup that you
I'm
do
not
want
too
to
sure.
beat. This guy right now
But
is hitting the
we'll
bat so
see
well,
here in
I'm not
1
giving him a
second.
chance to do anything. He's too hot
Is
right
what is it? Is it? So it's
Digging
not
in the
going to
switch
tell us.
hitter, Kevin
This guy's hit
Freeman.
4 home
Hitting a little
runs.
over 250
Hopefully not
coming
5
into
right
action
here.
in this one.
It's
Into the
0
lineup,
to 1.
here comes the
My
0-2
home run
pitch.
was the, and it's
Swing,
1
this
to
ball
1
is
actually.
blasted to right
'Cause
field.
that is gone.
Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here.
Just
This
get on the
game,
wall to climb it, but
Now at the
to
plate,
get that ball,
Lauren
but couldn't come up with it.
0 for 1
1
here
to
in the
1,
early
2
going.
outs, top of the 3rd. The score well, the count is 0-1, and I'm pretty sure I will get there for the catch. There we go.
What a play on the run to
And that will be the third out.
So they're held in check.
But they did tie it up, so we got to hit another home run
Digging
here.
in for his second at-bat, number 17. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh, gosh, that was a foul ball, so it's 1-1. Nobody's on. There's 2 outs, though. Bottom of the third. The count is 0-1 with a
diving try, but it's thrown
hit.
into the outfield.
Thought I was going to be out. The second baseman couldn't come up with it for the diving catch.
Another hit, another
And
multi-hit game. This hot streak
so, yeah.
has been really fun
So
to watch
we
him perform.
are still in here.
So
We are gone.
runner goes for second. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time,
And he's
the
out
side is
anyway,
retired.
so
it's no runs
doesn't
on
matter.
A hit, no errors in a
I
man.
probably would have been out. All right, so it's 2-2, 2 outs.
He's off to
Nobody
a
on.
start in this
Bottom
one,
of the
2
fifth
for 2,
with
including
a
a home run. Hit hard up the middle. And
ball
that's
hit
in
up
there
the
for a
middle, so
base
there's
hit,
2
his
singles
third
for
hit of
me.
the game. So he
And
delivers with 2 away, and the
so
bottom
it's
of the
2
fifth
outs, we're
marches
running.
on.
Man, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his third hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun.
And we are gone.
Set. Here's the 2-2. He's running towards second. Takes this the
Down.
other way to right.
No,
And
it is
he'll
not
get there
done.
in
He
plenty
makes
of
the
time to
catch
put
out in
this
right
one
field,
away,
and the
that
score is still
ends the
2-2.
inning. A run on 2 hits, and they
Aldo
stepping
Carmona.
in, Aldo Carmona.
It's still 2-2.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
Nobody's on. There's 2 outs though. Top of the 6th.
Guide into very
Hopefully this
shallow
is 3 right here.
fielder has a beat on
And
it,
should
that
be. Yep.
retires the
And
side.
that's the 3rd out.
So
Still
no
2-2
runs, no
though.
hits, no errors, and no one left.
Try to make it.
Now batting,
Hit
number
another
17.
homer.
It's been a nice
At
game
least,
for him. 3 hits, including
make
a
it
homer
3-2.
to this point.
And that's not 3-2, but that's
And
another
that is in
single.
there for a
This is
two-out
just
base
a game
hit.
for singles.
How about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Stepping in.
So
Destin.
I'm gone 3, and we are gone.
Runners off for second.
Little
Hard hit
late.
ball towards the
And
hole.
go.
And there's
We're
his
going
first
3.
base
We're
hit
going
in this
3.
one.
We're going 3. Get down.
And he is
Yes,
in
so
there
we
at
are on
third. Is the
3
possible
with
go-ahead
2
score.
outs.
Well, the
2
runner was
people
still
on
the
now.
play
Hopefully
right
they
there.
can hit a
The
homer
batter
here
gets a base hit. Now
and
you got a
make
runner
the
at third
score
base. I think
5
he's stealing just to get in
to
scoring
2.
position. This is even better now.
Bottom
He's
of the
at third with
7th.
2 outs.
The count is 1-1. Hopefully we can make something happen here and he won't strike out. But
Left side.
and it's a hit. It's a hit. It's a hit. It's
And the 2-out
an
threat will
out.
not come to pass.
Oh,
as
so I
the
got first
inning
and third
is
on a
over.
hit though.
So it's no
Well, I
runs
was in
on
scoring
2
position,
hits,
so
no
that's
errors.
always good. 4 for 4. Hopefully
At the
I can.
plate, number 17.
Oh, that'd
He's
be
been
awesome to
scorching
hit a
hot
walk
at the
off
plate
here.
In this one, 4 hits, including a big fly.
Not a walk off,
And
but
that'll
that
get
is
down
another
for a
single.
two-out single.
That's the
Didn't
4th
waste any
single of the
time,
night.
like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
All right, and we are
And 1 pitch.
staying here
Dribbled to the right side.
and safe.
And
No.
the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is
So I
retired.
guess we're going
So they
into
can't
extra
get that
innings.
winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner.
Top of the 10th, nobody on, nobody out. 2-2.
Stepping up now,
Hopefully they don't hit
Hiroyuki
one
Ito.
out here though.
Here's
And
the ball
it's
hit
going to
high in
be
the air
close,
and
but
fairly
it
deep
is
toward
not.
the right
It's just
field
a
corner.
deep ball.
And the
And
leadoff
that's
man
a
is
nice
retired
play.
here to start the
And
extra
that's the
frames.
first out. And
In now.
so it's
Leonardo
1 out. I got
Blanco.
that 1 out, and I
He's
guess
0 for
he's
2 with
hitting
a
it to
walk
me
thus
again.
far.
Hopefully it's not out though. And
This
it
is in the air
is
to right.
not. We
Waiting on
are
it,
selling
the
right
right
here
fielder.
and catching
2
it
gone.
for the second out. Okay, so 2 down in the top of the 10th. They came up with the win. No, we won. Yeah, we
In a
won.
close game
All
like
right,
this,
so
you look for
I
that
had
one
the
guy who
player of the
produced
game.
when it mattered
I
most,
guess
and
for that
this is the
one
guy.
home run
He's
I
our
hit.
tops player of the game.
Gonna go ahead and play him again. So they haven't beat us yet, but I don't know if they're gonna set me out or what's gonna happen. But
it's time for baseball
okay,
now,
so we're 21-6 and not 11-16, so that means we haven't lost a game ever since we lost to the previous people that we played. 92 home runs on the season. Hopefully we can add a couple tonight, and it's 0-0. Nobody's on. 2 outs. Bottom of the first, and the count is 0-0 with a strike, a sinker, a little high, but could have blasted it if I was really paying attention. And that's an out. That's a spectacular play. I don't care what you say. Normally, I would be mad if I got out, but that's just an awesome play. That's I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at a good play by a defender. Hopefully I can make the same play too. No, I cannot. I don't even know if I'll get there. Maybe. Nope, didn't get it.
He missed it.
Error.
He hit the corner and tries for third.
Error. So that's an error. Should be an error. Yes, so it should mark him as a base hit. Or triple. But if I want to make it into the majors, I can't be doing that junk.
Now a swing and
but
a ball
get there, dive. Couldn't get there.
He's digging for second.
Ground rule double.
This will get over the wall.
Score 0-0 still. That's kind of horrible. But go for it. Couldn't come up with it. This one I should have easily.
The right fielder looks it into his glove.
Alright, so I have this one. I couldn't come up with the other ball. So Leonardo Blanco.
Leonardo Blanco. He's
alright, so 0-0, 1 on, 1 out. Top of the fourth. And the count is 0-1. Pitched.
Here it comes.
And oh gosh. Couldn't make the play again.
The right fielder's glove. The relay. And he is in there.
I dove for it. Couldn't make the play.
Good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead hits a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Alright, so the second baseman has it. He was like, I'm tired of this right fielder making some errors. Which the past two I don't think would be errors. The first one definitely is. That was just a plain out idiotic move.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hit a homer here, hopefully. No, it's just singles again today. I don't know what's up with me.
This guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
So 2 outs, 1 on. Still no score. Counts 1-2, and hopefully he can get it. He struck out. Alright, so I made it to first at least. We are 1 for 2. Hopefully we can hit a home run here and get the score 4-0.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh,
and I'm just raising the score 4-0. Just like that, and gone. So that's 93 on the year. So the score's 4-0. It's the top of the 7th. Nobody's on, nobody's out. The count's 10-2. And I should get there without having to slide or dive. And yep. Also, maybe that's when they call it. No. Okay, so I hit in the bottom of the 8th. Hopefully I can make it 5-0. And I do. That's 5-0 in the bottom of the 8th. And gone. So that's 94 on the season.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power.
Steve Garcia.
Steve Garcia. Into the
5-0 and gone.
This one into the air, out into right field.
Caught
Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Alright, so we won the game.
Well, the man you see right there
I am the player of the game.
He really came through when it
so
mattered,
that is always good.
Player of the game.
We're heading on to the next game, and they have me
He'll
pinch hitting this game.
Third,
so it's 3-1. 2 people on, 1 out, bottom of the 6th. And let's see if we can
hit hard
No, not gone.
second.
Double play.
Speared on the dive. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Ken Garcia.
So not really what I wanted, but at least I didn't strike out.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered
Play
most.
next game.
And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
we are
presentation of
23-6, so we have not
should be a
lost
good
to
one
the
here this
Tennessee
afternoon.
Smokies yet.
Between the Tennessee
We did
Smokies
lose to, I forgot what
into the
team
box
it was
now,
called.
number
That was our
17.
last loss. It was in this video, so if you guys,
there's a swing
not
and a
gone,
high drive into left
but
center
not
field.
forgotten.
Temple going back at the track and just short of a
Oh,
home run. This
we're going
ball's
3.
off the wall.
That's triple. Stand
And
up
he is
triple,
into
so that's good.
third with a 2-out triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the field.
I'm not stealing home, I'm just kidding.
And a fastball
Strike
swung
3.
on and missed, and the side is
Wouldn't have
retired.
mattered.
No damage done after the 2-out triple. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball.
Alright, so it's still 0-0. I hit my triple.
Into the box.
Maybe I can go
number
for the cycle
17.
today. Not
He
really
found
going
his
to
way
try
over to
for
third
it.
via a triple
I've
in
already
his
hit it
first
with
at
this
bat.
guy. And so
He's set.
this
Here it
ball
comes.
is
Smoked on the ground up the middle. In
and
time to
out.
first, and there
So
are 2
just
away.
ground up to the shortstop. Not really what you're wanting, but can't always get what you want. So it's still 0-0. There's 1 on, 2 outs, top of the 4th, and the count is 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air,
Hits
out
it.
to right.
Hope I can get there. Going.
And he
Got
will
it.
get there to
And
make the running play, and
third
that
out.
will end the inning.
Jose
Into the box now,
Castrillo.
Carrillo. He's 0 for
Carrillo.
1 thus far.
Carrillo.
Pulled high
Get
in the
back.
air out to right field. Long
But that
run
should
for the
be
right
a
fielder,
play.
and he brings
Yep.
it in for the second out of the inning.
Alrighty then. So I had a
Ready
triple
for
in the
another
first,
chance?
2 outs,
Number
1 on. No,
17.
still no
He tripled
score.
earlier, making
Hopefully
him
I
1
can
for
hit a
2 in
2-run
the ball
homer
game.
here and get the score to 0 us.
First pitch of the at bat. Oh,
And
forget
there it
about
is.
This one.
So I had the home run and triple for the cycle. All I need is a single and a double, but I don't know if I can come out with that because I say the 6th inning.
Number 17.
So it's the bottom of the 7th. So I could hit a double here. Not making any promises, and then all I'd have to do is hit a single.
That really got his guys going. Swing, line,
double.
drive. That's going to be trouble.
Gonna go for the double, stay at the double.
The runner scores from second. Blue rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will
So
score
if I
as
can
well.
hit, all I gotta
And
do is
that's
hit a
big
single,
at-bat
and
there
that
as
will.
they've broken this one wide open.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one
5-1, we're in
season,
the lead
that
now.
is a remarkable number.
Started
and
out as
feat.
2-0,
I don't know if
so
we'll
they
see
must have
anybody
scored
reach
on
this
us
number
some
again.
point in
Can't
time.
believe I was here to be able to witness this.
That
It
was
makes
a
me
bad
wanna pinch
decision.
myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
Digging in once again, Enrique Molina.
So we will not get the chance to bat, but that is okay, unless they can score 5 runs, which I do not think will happen. We're not going to try dive for it because we couldn't make that play in a million years.
Well,
So
he got
we're just
jammed
gonna
on that one right there, and
leave
he's
him
strong
at
enough
first,
to muscle it into right field for the base
they
hit.
could have got a
It'll be
triple or a
line
double
drive
off of
tomorrow
it.
in the paper.
So
You could just
we
see
come
that
up
the
with the win.
confidence
I
is
had a
radiating
triple,
off of them out there right
I
now.
had a triple, a
That's 6
double, a
wins in
home
row,
run.
and
All
this
I needed
looks
was a
like
single,
train
but
that's
couldn't
not
come up
about
with
to
that.
slow down
But it's okay.
anytime
I'd
soon.
rather be helping my team out than helping myself out anytime. So, see, triple, and then I did hit to the shortstop. So that could have been my single, but it is okay because, like I said, I'd rather be helping my team out.
A hitter
All right.
on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Alright, it says, some hitting show you've been putting on for us lately, Ethan. Thanks, coach. Keep bringing it. Continue. Unread message from Eric A. You always had a knack for driving in RBIs. Alright, so let's just look here. Lost 3 this whole month, so that's good. There was our other 3 losses. $95 home runs. And then we're versus Mississippi. And then all of this month. And then we versus Pensacola, which we already have a spot. So I'll probably finish this month out, and then tomorrow finish this month out and this one, and then after I do that, then we'll have a nice little video of the whole postseason. It's not really a postseason though. I shouldn't say postseason. Should say playoffs. Really, that's all it is. Alright, so 95 home runs. I'm an overall 63.
The Stars
so
of tomorrow get their shot in
24 and
the
6.
today.
They're
The
13
show's
and 7.
coverage of the Southern League is on the air.
13 and 17.
Stepping
And
up
maybe
now,
I can
number
hit
17.
5 home runs.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, this ball is
There's
hammered
one
to
of them.
deep
That's
center
96.
field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, number 17, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Number 17.
Hit hard up the middle. That
There's
gets
my
through,
single.
and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Center fielder, Destin Hook.
That gets down, and he's got himself
Gotta go.
a
We're
base
staying
hit.
at second. We're not
And
trying
that runner
for
will
it
go no
because we
further
want to
than
try
second
winning
as
this
there
ball
are
game.
two aboard now.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give
Stay
up.
the
He
first
continued to
throughout
fight
the
and
whole
gets a
year.
base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
Jason Haynes.
We're undefeated.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I'm pretty sure there's never,
Well, I'll have to give
ever,
credit to
ever
him on
been
the
a
mound for
baseball
not
team
letting
that was
previous
undefeated,
pitch get
like
to
a
him.
Major League
He
Baseball
wanted it,
team.
but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch
Pretty sure
out.
there's never been
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's in
going,
there. Base
going,
hit.
going,
He'll come
going,
home with
going.
it.
Maybe. Safe.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Oh, the changeup executed.
Digging in to
3-0.
try it again. Hideki Nishiki
Nobody's on,
comes into
nobody's
this
out.
at
Bottom
bat
of the
0
fourth,
for
1 and 1 in my
ball game.
defensive position with
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it.
Should
the
be
right
fly out.
fielder. One down.
Yep, and it is. So fly ball out. Okay, reaction. Okay, so we are still in the field. Bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, Garcia.
Hit in the air to
Get
right
there,
field.
get there.
Right
Not the
fielder
fastest
giving
person, get there.
chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
All right, so
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Number 17.
so I've hit
We'll
a
stand
home
in
run
again,
and a
but
double
first we'll
so
flash
far.
you back to the
Right
very
fielder,
first inning of the ball
number
game.
17.
And here you go, a solo home run that had him off.
and if it's
running
not
early
gone,
on. Out of here
it's
to
gone.
the deepest
So there's
part
my
of the
second home
yard.
run. So there's
Well, the skipper called
97.
on him for a reason.
97.
Digging in and looking for more, number 17. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Hit hard
and
on the ground
two
and a
home
reach,
runs,
but it's by him as he
2
couldn't quite
singles.
get to that ball.
So
He
not
picks
bad.
up
We're
his
4
fourth
for
hit.
4.
I'm telling you, what a
Could be
ridiculous
worse.
day. You look at that box score tomorrow, he's going to have 4 hits, and 2 of them are home runs.
Now batting. The
Stepping in and
I'm going. 3, 2, and we are gone.
runner goes for second. This is skied out toward right. Dickens sprinting after it, and that retires the side. So it's
I
no
say
runs
it was
on a
3
hit,
outs
no
anyways.
errors, and a man left.
And we come up with the win.
Well, everyone
So that's
was free to
good.
do
That
a
is
really
good.
well-played ball game in this one, and the guy
I
you see
am
there turned in
the
a
player of the
particularly
game.
notable performance, so he's our top player of the game
Pretty
in this one.
used to it. Wouldn't be the first time I was the player of the game in this
Minor
game.
League Baseball is live and on the air.
25
on
and
the
6.
show.
They are
Tonight,
13 and
an intriguing
18.
matchup.
97 home runs on the
Now
year. Maybe I
batting,
can get
number
3
17.
here.
First chance for him here in the
Get
top of the
100.
first.
That'd
with
be
nobody
awesome.
on.
Hit 3 in one game.
Line towards
I've done it
center
before.
field.
I'm just saying, like,
And the ball is
oh,
dropped.
that's a
He'll
double.
get it into
That's
second.
actually not a double. That's an
And now
error.
he'll get into scoring position with 2
That's
away.
going to be
Great
an
job of
error,
hitting.
so
many
that
people
is
think
not
you get a
a.
first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No,
He's hit
a great
10 home
swing
runs
is
this
hitting the
season,
ball
so
back
maybe he
up
can
the
hit a
middle.
long bomb.
Digging in,
Out to
Destin
left
Hood.
field,
He's been
and
one of their big run producers this year, currently 3rd on
Not
the
the
team in
smartest
RBIs.
idea. Safe
Throw
and
in
out.
time, and the side is retired.
Double
Trying
in
to
the
pick
first.
things up where we left
Now
off,
batting,
number 17.
number 17.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing,
Gone.
and this ball is
There's
blasted to
98.
right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty.
98.
Ready once again, number 17.
Number
Already
17.
a home run and a double for him in this one.
99.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. But a good
No,
play
but
by the first baseman
if
to
I
steer
was
this
that
one, and
first
that'll
baseman,
retire the side.
I
So
would not
no
have
runs
even
here.
tried to
no
catch
base
that.
hits.
To be honest with you.
Digging in once again, Vernon Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
That is like, that's like 106 miles per hour
He's
coming
set.
straight
Here's
at
the
your
3
body.
and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 has a long run, but he takes
Keeping
charge
him at
for route
second.
number 2.
So, that is good overall, I'm guessing.
Digging in the switch hitter.
All right, 2 to
Darren
2.
Stanbridge.
1 on.
Been
2
a
outs.
strikeout victim twice in
Bottom
this
of the
one.
6th.
Ready on 2 balls
And
and 2
pitch.
strikes. Here it comes.
And
Into
we're
straightaway
going back
right.
and
Under
to
it
the
is
side,
the right
and
fielder.
that's it.
No
Oh.
trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Standing in, number 17.
Leading off for
He's 2 for
Jacksonville.
3 with a home
Right
run
fielder.
and a double.
Number 17.
99.
Swing, line drive.
No.
That's going to be trouble.
Triple.
Around first, he's digging for second.
Triple.
Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will
Stand
make
up
it in
triple.
safely. He's in at third as the
So,
go-ahead run.
If
Well, if he
I
wants
get
to
to
hit
hit
for
one
the
more time,
cycle and get
then
in the
I
history
could hit
books,
the
he's
cycle.
got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and
And
now
probably
only needs a
will
single
not,
to make
but
some history.
Into the box now,
It's
Destin
okay.
Hood. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt,
Oh,
especially
gosh.
when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Safe.
But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
So I get to hit again.
Ready for another chance.
So I'm just going to try
Number
putting this
17.
body play.
And if
Hopefully I
you've
don't
been
get out.
following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Liner
There's
towards
my
second.
single. There is the
And
cycle.
he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Ethan has just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, Matt. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone. Even the broadcaster.
He almost caught it there
at
at second base. Luckily he
always
didn't.
seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool. We got a chance to see some baseball
Could
history
have
in
been
this
swinging
one.
for the fences, but I really wanted that cycle, and it wasn't that hard to get a single. So
three with an RBI in this one.
And double play.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this.
And so we come up with the win.
Wins in a row, and it seems
I'm
like
not
they
going
can't
to play
do
the next game
anything
because
wrong.
I want to see what the
You're right
Marlins
against
manager has to say about that cycle. So as you guys can see there, second base, home run, third base, and a first base. I honestly thought that one in the first should have been an error, but it's okay for me because that just helps me out in the long run. Helps my batting average out.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected.
Hello, this is the GM of the Miami Marlins, calling for Ethan Remons. Hello, sir. I know who you are. I don't get to make this call too often, so I try not to miss the chance when it arises. What call is... Sorry, I think you have the wrong number, sir. Pretty sure I don't. Is this the guy in my club that hit for the cycle? I don't hit any cyclists. Is this the cops? Heck of an accomplishment, Ethan. Just wanted to tell you, way to go. Very impressive. Thank you, sir. Trying to be funny with him, but he has no sense of humor. None. Not a zilch. Zero. So playing in this game. Batting .677. We're 26-6.
Minor League Baseball is live and
So
on
we
the
haven't
air
lost
on the show.
a game to
good matchup here
the
David
Tennessee
Ochoa
Smokies or this
gets the
team
ball in
so
game
far.
3 of the series.
But
What do you have for us on
98 home runs.
Well,
Hopefully I can
he's been
hit
good.
2
He's had
here.
a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-1. So that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is
meanwhile
single there. Not going to go for anything else.
Crosses the plate, and they've taken a
Wouldn't be
1-0
smart for
lead.
either of us, the guy on second or I, to go anywhere else besides the bases we were on. Probably would have been out. Second baseman had a cannon.
Left fielder number 2, Brandon Barnes.
We would have been throughout
Count is
at
full.
third.
Here's the pitch. A swing, he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run.
Back.
The relay,
down.
and he is stepping in.
So
Thomas Drake. And there you see
I guess
his
it's
righty-lefty
unlucky for me.
splits, and how
So it's
they've
1-0.
so far this season.
2 outs, 1 on, bottom of the second. The count is 0-1. And there's no way I can get to that, but I can throw it
and the tying run comes around to score from second.
Good old buddy of mine. The cut off.
You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
It's very late.
To try it again.
I need to go to sleep. I'm just kidding, guys.
As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Home run. Oh, no run.
And he whips on
single
it.
again.
Right under his glove.
You can never get too many singles, though. As long as you're getting singles, that means you're getting up in your average. I'm hitting .677 right now. Wish I could hit 2 home runs in this video right
stepping in and ready for another shot.
That I am recording for you guys.
0-for-1 here in the early going.
Be pretty cool.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, it's hit to third. 5,
No, what?
4, three, and they turn the double play.
I think he hit my helmet and it knocked it off. I'm just kidding. Oh no.
Digging in for
Could
his
very
second
well
at
been
bat.
that.
Vernon
We're up
Garcia.
2-1
He's 0
and
for
2
1
out.
thus
Nobody
far.
on. Bottom of the fourth. The count's 0-2.
There's a
And
swing and a high deep
it's
drive
foul,
headed
it's
for the
foul,
right
it's
field
foul, it's
corner.
foul, it's foul.
That one is out of here.
it is
This
not
game
foul.
is tied.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bat.
Digging in and looking for more, number 17. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A swing and a drive sent
That
down
broke the
toward the
tie.
gap.
It's gone.
And that'll get
Nope.
down out there near the wall.
Triple.
Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Softly hit toward the hole. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready once again.
So
Thomas
it's 3-4. They are in the lead.
So far in the game.
2 people on, 2 people out. Bottom of the 6th. The count is 1-1, and it's a hit.
And here's the ball.
And hopefully he gets there. Yes, he got there. So them 2 people don't score. We are down though. We've had more hits, but I guess that's just not how it works. Okay, so triple and 2 singles. Hopefully a home run here to tie it up. At least. And to get 99 home runs.
No, probably
not, but it's going.
The double switch. And a perfect start
Double
to the
here.
7th as this should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts
There's
a
the
leadoff
first
double.
out of
Getting
the
that shutdown
inning
is going to be a lot tougher now.
So we got him
3-1.
swinging.
Hopefully he gets
Brandon
walked here.
Barnes becomes the first out of the inning.
And I'm going. And I am gone.
3-1 pitch. Runners on his way to third. Pitch
Safe.
taken for ball 4. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Striding in once again, Forrest Ellis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to
Yes.
the right side.
There is
And that's
a
gonna
tied
be a
ball
base
game,
hit as
folks.
the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
I love the late inning at bats when you come.
Digging in once
Still
again.
4-4. 1 on, 1 out. Bottom of the
Hit
7th.
in
The count
2
is
official
0-1.
trips to the plate to this point in the ball game.
And
There's
it's
a swing
going.
and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Now in the box,
Home run here.
number 17. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second.
No.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Well,
Striding into the box, number
Leading off for
17,
Jacksonville,
and he's trying to
right
make this a
fielder,
5-hit
number
ball game for
17.
himself right here.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Hit hard towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
we're just going to stay at first. We're going to go ahead and steal
Boy, and
second.
they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't.
And we are back.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and a dive, but he's back.
And we are Gone.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
No
in
way.
time as he just gets the tag down. Ready for another shot now.
Thought I could have
Nino
it, but
Bravo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I guess I just thought,
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one.
I just need to hit a
Ready
home
for
run
another
here.
chance.
Top of the
Number
13.
17. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Line drive to center field.
Golly,
We'll get there, and he
people.
puts it away to retire. Coming to the plate now, number 17. And
Number
all
17.
eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Now to the plate, Brandon.
And our manager told us, by the way, we are gone.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike.
Safe.
The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of it.
And we are
Now
gone.
the 1-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward
And
right.
we're probably out.
In a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Yes, we
Throw
are.
back to second, and that's a double play. No runs on a hit, no error. Digging in the switch
4 to
hitter,
4 still.
Darren
4 to 4 still.
Standridge.
No outs. So they're probably gonna hit it over the wall for a walk-off.
In the air now
No.
out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Stepping in, Luke
Okay,
Jackson.
so there's 2 outs. I
0 for
have
1
to catch
for
this
him
ball
in this
here.
one.
I'll hate myself if I don't catch it.
Skied into very shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. And the inning is
Okay,
over.
so, sure.
1 hit, 1 left.
Still 4 to 4.
Standing
Top
in,
of the
number
18th.
17.
This ball's
And
gone
he's got a
all
shot at
2
history.
games.
Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 hit sharply on the ground.
So that will
The
not.
first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a
Goodness.
hit, no error.
Nino Bravo.
At the plate,
Top bottom of the
Nino
20th,
Bravo.
guys. This could go 3 games. That'd be crazy,
Fly
but it
ball out
could.
toward right field.
It's already gone 18.
Number 17 is there, and he
I'm at
makes
20.
the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, number 17. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Shot back
Drop
up the
it.
middle.
Yes.
And that ball
Okay.
gets down
Go,
out near
go,
the
go,
wall
go.
and
Triple,
should
triple,
be
triple.
extra
Going
bases.
3, going 3, going 3, going 3,
He hit
going
the
3,
corner
going 3,
and
going
tries
3.
for third.
Get down, get down, get down.
And he
Yes.
will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the
Kicking
go-ahead
my
run
helmet
is at
like that.
third
What
with
do you
only
do?
1 away. Striding in, Brandon Barnes. He was sat down on strikes in
We
his
can get a
last
win
at
here.
bat.
Got to be smart. Got to be intelligent.
Swing and
And
a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Bravo is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Into the box now, Geronimo Diaz. Go-ahead runs in scoring
I swear if
position.
this dude
He
gets
will
out.
down. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2
okay,
now.
you better not strike out, dude. Like, because if you do, it's the top of the 21st. I'm getting tired. I know you're getting tired. Let's just go home. Hit a walk-off here. I'm just kidding. You can't hit a walk-off.
This one's down to third.
There we go. And we're in the lead.
Being down 0-2, he delivers
Just like that.
anyway with a big base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 5.
What?
Finally, after
What time is
20-some
it? Where am
innings.
I? Oh, man. It's over? Man, I thought this game was never going to end, but it did. And anytime you can win a marathon game like that.
And we're going to have a pinch
Pinch
hitter to
hitter.
start things out here in the top half of the inning. That's
Not
an
really a
action out
big
in the
fan
bullpen
for
as a
pinch
lefty
hitting, but
and
I
a
will do what I have to
right-hander
do.
begin
0-1, nobody on, nobody out to the 6th, and a
And this ball
Goner.
is crushed deep down the
Goner.
right field line.
Goner.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Close. But not
0-1,
close
here
enough.
it comes. To
This
right
one is
field
gone.
and
99.
way outta here.
One
Look
off.
at this thing go.
Look, we're one
That
off.
one is
One
outta
off
here.
from 100.
This game is tied.
Guys, if you're watching this, I don't care if you're watching this right now, or if you're watching this sometime later. Hit a thumbs up if you think I'm going to get 100 home runs in this video. That's a big number. 100. 100. 100.
The game's future
I don't care if you're
stars
watching
are
this
on display
today
as minor
or
league
10 years
baseball
from now.
comes your
Okay?
way. Terrence Roedicker gets
Like
the
it if you
call
think
in
I'm gonna
Game
hit a home
5
run.
of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's throwing well at home, and I think we'll get another good.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Get back.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Hopefully
At the
this
plate,
one doesn't
Destin
take 10
Hood
years like the
comes
last
off
one.
an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Destin Hood.
Ready with the 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll
All
put
right,
runners
so
on
we
first and
advance to
second
second
now
on a
with
walk.
1 away.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track.
This
We'll see
man
if he can settle
has
down
hit a
here.
home run with me on base before.
Digging
Hopefully he
in,
can do it again.
Geronimo Diaz.
No,
Take
he
a
will
look
walk.
there at the difference in his
So
numbers
advance
between
to
June
third on a
and
walk.
July.
Maybe advance home. That'd be pretty cool if I could advance
Into the
home.
box, Luis
Don't think I will,
Hernandez.
though,
The
to be
average
honest.
for him entering play.
Maybe a
surging
grand
in the
slam. You never
250s.
know.
And that's in
No,
there.
but I
Base
do
hit.
score, so that's always a
1 run
plus.
scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. Settling in now.
4-0,
number 17.
nobody on, 2
He
outs.
singled his
Top of the
last
second.
time up.
And with a
This
homer.
is driven
So
to
if you
right,
guys
and
believed in
no
me and
doubt
hit that
about
like
it,
button,
that one's way
look
outta
what
here.
happens.
Outta
100.
here. A solo shot, and they
100.
add another.
1-0.
A solo shot here
0.
to straightaway right field. Something I thought we'd never see. 100 on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
100 on the season. How do you guys feel about that? Not that hard to
Digging in,
hit it.
Thomas
I really
Gray
recommend you guys
drove
get in
in
this
the
game.
other of their
It
2
is
runs
very
last
fun to
night.
play, especially
Ready
Road
with
to the
the
Show.
1-2.
But you could also play
Heading out for
exhibition
shallow
wide,
right.
but I'd
Right fielder giving chase, and that's in there. Base hit. Nishii rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
I keep pressing R1. Don't press R2. I keep pressing R1.
Perfect example.
And it throws me off.
Now batting, Freddie.
We're up
Dickens.
7-1 still.
0 for 1 here
So
in the
that's
early
still
going.
okay. 2 outs, bottom of the third.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. And the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Coming to the plate now, number
Home runs
17.
101.
To a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a drive
No.
out toward the alley in right center.
Triple.
He's through first
Yeah,
and
I'm going
hustling
3.
for second. And this
I'm
will
going
find
3.
the wall in the very deepest
I'm
part of
going
the
3.
yard.
Stand up triple.
And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night. Coming to the plate now, Destin
my
Hood.
first one?
Last time through was a base hit.
The center fielder, Destin Hood.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner scores from
My
third
first
as they
one was a
extend their
single.
lead. Trying to
So I
pick
gotta
things
hit a
up
double.
where we left off.
batting.
Thomas Drake
Hit the cycle for the 3rd time. 2 times in one video. That'd be awesome.
ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing
Oh,
and a drive
gosh.
hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Yeah.
So
Got his
striding
double here.
forward now,
batting.
number 17.
Number 17.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Center fielder, Destin
Of course I'm having a
Hood.
tremendous game.
Nothing in
always
2
hit
count,
tremendous
and the
games.
pitch. Swing and a miss as he
So
ran that
there's
2-seamer
another out.
right by him for the second out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close.
Now batting.
Called the
Number
ball.
5.
What does
The
he
first
do?
baseman.
He comes back
Here
with a
runs
There's
better
2
pitch
outs, so
and
we're
gets
running
the
on
punch out.
anything here.
Set to deliver on
Golly,
0
I'm tired.
2. Here it comes.
And
a big strikeout there as they'll leave a
see,
couple
we're
of
running
runners
to the
on base,
dugout
and after a
because
good
of the
start
third
to the inning, they can't cap it.
Bottom of the 5th, so I still have plenty of time to hit
Second
that
baseman,
double.
Vernon
Skied into
Garcia.
straightaway
Gone,
right.
gone.
Waiting
Catch.
out the right fielder, and that retires the side.
And
So nothing
Third
happening
out.
this time around. Now at the plate, Garrett Trent. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Garrett Trent.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in, number
Now
17. Already
Number
4 hits
17.
to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Gone,
Herman
gone.
going back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's
Go,
off
go,
the
go,
wall.
back. No,
In
get
to
down.
score, the runner from
Double.
third. And he's safe. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Oh, man, he's been just awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Destin
the
Hood
center fielder,
is looking for hit
Destin
number 3 here in
Hood.
this at-bat.
And we are
Here
gone.
comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1 out and a runner on third.
Wait for your pitch up there.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Walker racing back. And
Gone.
It's gone.
I see you, kid.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got
Stepping up now,
Now
number
batting,
17.
number
And in case you
17.
missed it, he is already hit for the cycle. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
I love how he just darts it
Digging
from
in
third
now,
to the
Destin
guy.
Hood.
Center
It's
fielder.
been a nice game for him. 3 hits,
backing him
including
up.
a homer to this point.
That's awesome.
And that pitch misses for ball 4.
Alright, so we're going second
now as
as
the
we
bases are
advance
loaded
on
here
a
with 2
walk,
away.
a base on balls.
Now at the plate, Geronimo Diaz looking to change his fortunes here.
Looks like
0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game.
And we are going.
And a
I don't care what
diving
they
effort
say.
there, but it'll come up empty.
Safe.
It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So striding in, number 17. And he's looking for history now as he tries to go a perfect 7 for 7 in the ball game. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Ready now, Destin Hood, and we'll
I
see
said
what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
But
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further.
So we won there, and I'm pretty sure that's the last. Yes, that is.
Time of the ball game.
So 1 base, home run, 3rd base. For 1 base, 2nd base, 1st base, 1st base. So 1 home run out of all that. Went 7 for 7 though, so that's one of the best games I've had. Lot of hitting in there. So I want to just thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and share with your friends if you enjoyed. I love you guys all. Have a good night. And I will see you guys tomorrow when I finish out.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected.
Yes. Okay. Okay. May I have yes? Thank you, sir. Alright, anyways, guys, please leave a like and subscribe to make my small YouTube channel even bigger. Okay, so, love you all. I hope I will try making a video tomorrow on finishing this August month out. But besides that, that is my video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And love you all. Have a good night. And I will see you guys later. Peace out.